Did you hear that some in the legislature want to end public notices? No. What does that mean? It means that public legal notices would no longer be published in our local newspaper. What is a public legal notice? The Tennessee Constitution requires that there must be an announcement of some action that the government plans to take that will limit, change or take away our rights or property, such as a proposed constitutional amendment, or to foreclose on our house, or a government meeting to make new rules about something we do. Why would the legislators not want us to learn of these changes? They say they do, but that instead of publishing the public legal notices in our newspapers, they will put them on a government website. What website? The Secretary of State's website. I don't think I like that idea. There are so many government websites and information is very hard to find. Have you ever used the Secretary of State's website? Yes. It was not easy to find what I was looking for. Why do they want to do this? They say they want to do this to save money. How much does it cost? It depends. But by law, each newspaper must charge the lowest rate they offer for publishing the public legal notice. It is a fraction of a penny per person. So the government pays to have the public notice published? Yes. So do banks, attorneys and others. Will it be free to publish the public legal notice on the Secretary of State's website? No. The Secretary of State will charge a fee to everyone that is required to publish a public legal notice. I see. So this will be a new revenue stream for the government. Instead of the newspapers getting the money for publishing the public legal notice at their lowest rate, the government will now get the money and the notice will only be on a website that is controlled by the government and is hard for many to find. Yes. What if I do not have the internet? Then you will have no chance of seeing the public legal notice. What about the switch? The switch to what? The internet switch. Governments around the world have created and are using a switch to turn off the internet so the public can't use it to access information or to communicate. That is very bad. The Congress of the United States is considering creating a switch in the U.S. The switch puts the government in total control of all access to information over the internet. I see your point. That is bad. How do we know that the government does not really already have a switch? I don't think I like this bill. I don't either. The Constitution requires that public legal notices be published. That has always meant the government must notify the community through the local newspaper of record. The government does not control newspapers and cannot do away with or change this public record in the community. Government websites are hard to find, and many people do not have the internet yet. I like my legislator, but it is always wise to have a healthy skepticism of the decisions of our government. I think that if the government is somehow going to act to limit, change or take away our rights or property, I think the government should make an attempt to contact us. That is why the Constitution makes publication a requirement.